What we do, WolfCreek is a staffing firm specializing in temporary contract and permanent employees. At WolfCreek, we pride ourselves on our working with businesses of all sizes, from startups to Fortune 500s. Um, the reason I say that is because the positions that we have inside the state of Alabama at this time range from very beginner level, going into the manufacturing. The company that we represent here is ARD, who is actually has a contract with Mercedes-Benz to do some of their production and sequencing uh, for the plants here inside of Vance. With that, some of the jobs that are available that are out there is um, your warehouse operations team member, up to forklift driver, all the way up to starting into management positions. Some of the things that ARD offers is they do have some internship positions which allow you to actually see how you begin and go through the whole entire process. Whether you're inside HR, whether you're with with some of the management groups and the operations, um, and they are looking at starting further training programs, which will start the leadership from the bottom up. One of the favorite parts about working at ARD is the plant manager here started as a team member 15 years ago, started in at the very lowest level and worked his way all the way up to plant manager. Um, so you know that there's growth and potential within inside the company. And we all know who Mercedes-Benz is. They make a very outstanding car. So um, that's our positions that are in Alabama. Some of the other positions that we have cover from Florida all the way up to New York. We cover administrative, IT, healthcare, finance, engineering, marketing, sales, and construction. We have a national footprint with a 20-year track record of success. With that, we're able to provide candidates in almost any field. So whether you're a IT specialist, a nursing student who's looking at that next position going into nursing, um, we're the people that you want to come to. So we can have that handshake with the business out there, and we can place you in the proper position. Main skills that we're looking for is someone who's dependable, also someone who is willing to learn. We can all learn something new every day that we go in. You also want to have someone who the organization is organizational skills are very important. Um, if you have a background in inside the warehouse, I mean that's always good. For forklift drivers, you have to have that experience because um, they will train you once you get inside the building, and you actually start working. But what they need most of the time is they need someone to come in that already knows, and then they can pass that information on. Um, like I said, time management is huge. Being on time, being dependable. Those are the biggest things that we're looking for. Someone who's willing to learn and pass that information on because you want to grow as a team, and you know that's going to help you grow as a leader also. Yes, so right now the biggest area of growth here at ARD is with the warehouse team members. There are some things that are going on behind the scenes where they're increasing the amount of personnel that they're needing, whether it be for a third shift because production is ramping back up after the COVID, um, all the way up into other they're expanding. ARD has offices in South Carolina and in Texas, and both of those are starting to increase on their production as well, which is it's causing a growth in both the need for production workers and managers. And then the growth that you're getting Because of that, we are growing from the inside. So we're training those leaders and moving them up to take over team leader positions all the way up to shift leader and then group leaders. And with some of the other jobs that we have throughout Wolf Creek's footprint, healthcare is huge right now. There's not enough healthcare workers, not enough nurses to go around. So we're always looking to find those. And as with each position, there are some leadership positions that are coming available because businesses are starting to ramp back up and the economy is starting to turn back up. It's been a whole lot of remote um, remote hiring events, speaking with people. Um, the career centers are they're limited on the amount of people that are allowed to come inside there at a time. So with that being the case, we're only getting to talk to 10 people at a time when normally I'm used to talking with 50 um, as an example. But the we operate under the same way. I'm here on site in Vance. So with that, I go through the temperature checks and fill out the health surveys, maintain my social distancing. Of course, my office, I'm all by myself. So there isn't a whole lot of having a social distance other than when I go through the warehouse, just making sure that we're clear and that we follow all the guidelines.